If we're looking for a better Nigeria, I think we had better take care of the children today. And that's why I have devoted the whole of my life in working with children. The CUBS project, for short, is a PEPFAR-funded USAID-supported project that aims to reach over 50,000 orphans and vulnerable children in Nigeria with services that improve their well-being in 11 states all over the country.
Is implemented by Management Sciences for Health and 38 civil society organizations.
Who wants to become a lawyer in the future? Hey! We're also training 12,500 caregivers to better support orphans who have been placed in their care.
What we do is to help train the CSO staff, build their capacity on organizational development and build their capacities on service provision so that they can provide direct services to orphans and vulnerable children and caregivers in their different communities.
After the CUBS training, which myself, the program officer, and some other staff of the organization has attended, in fact, it has enhanced our capacity so that we'll be able to implement these activities to the core.
For the household, we'll target services on household economic strengthening. These services are given to the household, so the caregivers are trained and they are empowered economically so that they will be able to provide for the needs of those children. We have the case of Bolanle and Jorin, who happen to be handicapped. The hands and the limbs are disabled. In the process of struggling for life, men began to take advantage of her. The first one came, she had a boy.
Orúkọ àwọn ọmọ mi ni Abíọ́dún Òní. Ó jẹ́ ọmọ ọdún mẹ́rìndínlógún. Báyìí, eléyìí tí mo bí lé, ó jẹ́ ọmọ ọdún mẹ́rìnlá. Eléyìí tó tẹ̀lé, ó jẹ́ ọmọ ọdún mẹ́jọ báyìí. Ìṣòro tí mo rí nípa ìtọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ni pé tán bá sọ pé kán lọ ra ìwé wá ní school, kò sí owó tí mo máa fi ra ìwé. Mi dẹ̀ lè dúró sébi títí kí n máa tọrọ. Mo wá ní màá máa dá ọgbọ́n àti máa ta nǹkan wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́. Nígbà tá à ń ta nǹkan wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ ń gan kò tó. 50-50 naira. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ tí àwọn FOSFAD àti CUBS project ṣe fún mi ni pé wọ́n fún mi ní 10,000. Bí mo ṣe ń gbé ẹja tẹ́lẹ̀ láwìn, mi ì gbé ẹja láwìn mọ́. So owó yẹn mo fi ń gbé ẹja. Mo dẹ̀ ń wí ìpàdé nínú owó tí mo bá ti géènì. Mo ra fíṣà. Mo tún wá lọ ṣe kọ̀ǹtínà. Géènì mi yẹn mo sáà ń papọ̀ tí mo bá wí ìpàdé ń bí tí mo bá wí ìpàdé ń bí nínú 10,000 yẹn ní o.
Àwọn àjọ FOSFAD kọ́ wa nípa personal hygiene, bá ṣe lè ṣe ìtọ́jú ara wa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ́ wa ní how to prevent HIV.
Mrs. Nnamani Ifeyunwa is a widow. She has 5 children.
Ndị society care na-enyere m aka. Ha sọpọtụrụ m banye igonye m ihe m ga-eji wee na-eme biznes like akwụ. Ha gonyere m akpa akwụ 3 wee sị m were na-enekọta ụmụaka m wekwa na-eri ihe wekwa na-solve problem ndị ọzọ. Mgbe anyị je training, a kụzikwara anyị ka nwaanyị ji edebe onwe ya ọcha. Gwakwa anyị ka anyị ji enekọtakwa ụmụ agbọghọ dịka anyị nwa bụ ndị mụtara ụmụ agbọghọ. Anyị je Kids Club, a ga na-akụziri anyị otu eji eme ife dị mma. And otu anyị ga-eji na-eneta ezinụlọ anyị, otu anyị ga-eji na-edebe ezinụlọ anyị ọcha. Mgbe ọbụla abụ na anyị teta n'ụtụtụ anyị na-asa ahụ, ehihie anyị saa ahụ, abalị anyị saa ahụ. And ọzọ anyị na-achọ ize anyị with brush.
For Ifeyunwa Nnamani, she now knows that when her children wakes up in the morning before they go to bed, they need to brush their teeth. She now knows that when they come back from school, they need to wash their school uniforms and make sure that they put on clean clothes.
The outcome of what we are doing, has impacted positively on the community. One, the children who were not going to school before are now in school.
Part of our mandate is to link these CSOs to the different structures in the community, at the local government and at the state level.
Like the security agencies, the government at the local government level, traditional rulers, trade associations, people that can influence decisions and can also implement programs as it relates to caring for the needs of OVC.
The technical working group see that items that are meant for the caregivers for their economic upliftment are delivered. They equally help to monitor the progress of the caregivers, how these materials are helping them.
At the community level, we have what we call the Child Protection Committee.
In the year 2011, members of the MSH came to our church and announced everything about how to form the CPC, how to help the orphanage and the caregivers.
They are the first people who taught us how to organize our team to make sure widows started something like petty trading.
Ojúṣe wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí CPC ni pé láti máa bójútó àwọn ọmọ aláìní, aláìlóbí.
CUBS has supported the ministry creating a database for OVC programming, but I think the greatest will be the support provided to having the OVC survey, and which has made Ekiti State to be a state that others are trying to emulate.
We are sure of sustainability when funding ceases, because these civil society organizations are situated right within the communities. They work with the people, they know the people.
We have the Kids Club, the Legal Aid Council that they can run to when they have their legal problems. So everything is set.
In the 4.5 years that we have been implementing the CUBS project, we have touched the lives of over 50,000 children and supported about 14,000 caregivers. We have trained them to better care for these children so that the children receive care within the home. That is more sustainable, and that for us is the way to go, even in the future.